right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. They do it big here in Houston, and a second ago it was a Texas-sized welcome for their hometown guys. They're fired up and ready to go as they get set to match up with the New England Patriots. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. This one fielded at the 5. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Let's go. At their own 29-yard line.
Wait, set. 53.
Check 55. Mike. Watch the run. They're running it. Slam.
Wait, we hit. Ozzy.
Now the leading rusher for the Pats last year is a rookie, Sony Michel. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. Well, there's no shortage of great young runners in the NFL, but don't forget about that guy, Sony Michel. First-round pick in 2018. Almost hit 1,000 yards as a rookie, 931 to be exact, to go along with 6 scores for the former Georgia Bulldog. Here's White. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Check. Crunch.
General West.
Tighten up.
From the gun, it's Brady. Philip Dorsett hauls it in. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Brady gives to Michel. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Here's Brady, and that's complete. It's Watson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first. Now a first down carry. It's Michel. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Here's Brady to throw. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, third down. The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. Shotgun now for Brady. He's got White here. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the first down. 6 yards on the pickup, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And Forbath will put this one through. And the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4 first downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's almost like, whew, we only gave up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Check it back.
Alert.
Check 99.
The first carry now. This is Johnson. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Check 24. Check 25.
Out of the pistol, here's Johnson. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with third and about 6 yards to go.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Right there, 54.
Off of play action, it's Watson. They'll roll him out right. A bullet throw, but incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And that will bounce out of bounds before they can get a return going.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start first and 10. To throw, it's Brady. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for 13 at a New England first down. Of course, this building played host to Super Bowl 51, the biggest comeback in Super Bowl history. Tom Brady and these Patriots came storming back from that 28-6 deficit to shock Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons for yet another Super Bowl title. And now they're back here for this bout. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Now Michelle. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 2 yards, good enough for a first. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll run on first down. Michelle, and he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Watch the pass.
From the 39, Brady. It's complete. James White. 7 yards on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 1.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Michelle, and he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. So first and 10 now from the 30. First down, here's White. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
They'll run with Michelle. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
From the 17, Brady. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Ben Watson was the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Matt LaCosse, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most in the passing game.
Forbath able to convert the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Watson, man open. That's Kiki QT complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Oh, you got D? Check your out read.
Watson going to pull back the handoff and keep it himself. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain.
Here we go, D. All day, defense, all day.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Watson, he almost had it. The big D lineman nearly had an interception. Instead, it falls down incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Check, check. Lucky. Shoot. 54. 58, boy. 58. 58 is Mike. And we're pretty
Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Check 25. Check 25. Kill.
Alert.
On 4th down, Watson going deep for Huck. This is caught inside the 15. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
On 2nd and goal, Watson. He's got daylight. He's at the 50, the 30, 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick 6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. I'll tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
This is taken at his 4. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
I know, but let me finish.
Okay.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Watson's throw pulled in by Hopkins. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Watson, and he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins with touchdown number 7 on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good, and that'll cut the lead to 17-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Brady. Gets this into the hands of N'Keal Harry. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Brady, 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Adam Thielen, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
This is taken at his 4. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. Clock at 20 seconds to go in the half as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Watson.